Are you looking for budget-friendly spring DIY inspiration without spending a dime? Well, in this video, I'm sharing 4 farmhouse-style spring DIYs using items from my stash, including these sunflower patterned glass plates that I had in my stash, a small milk jug, this mason jar, and an already made for you Dollar Tree wood riser. These DIYs are perfect if you love repurposing Dollar Tree style crafts or just want to get creative with whatever you have in your stash or in your home. Welcome back to my channel, my peeps. If you are new here, this is Christine. So happy that you could join us today. So without further ado, let's get crafting. Inspiration number 1 is our sunflower tier tray. Now I've had these dishes, dish and plates in my stash. Guys, can you believe I've had them in my stash? Now who would have plates in their stash when you could be using them to eat from? And as you saw, I wiped them down properly with a baby wipe. And then I took my cement glue and a candle stand and I applied the cement glue. I didn't use any hot glue on this one, but you can use some hot glue for instant hold. And I just highballed the center of the plate and placed that down with the largest side face down and the smaller side at the top. And then I took the smaller plate and I applied the cement glue again, and this time I added a little bit of hot glue, just a dab of hot glue, to hold that in place. Now it's kind of difficult to eyeball where the center of the small plate is because you have to turn that over and then eyeball the center, but I did that. And then for the top piece, I'm using this bowl, which is also a part of the set. As usual, a little of the cement glue and a little hot glue just for instant hold. You don't want both glues to be touching because that's gonna cancel out the effect. Then I remove the tag from our bowl and then glue that down on top of the candle stand. And that's just about it, my friends. You have yourself a simple tier tray that you can use for the season. There it is, my friends. Let me know what you think about using these 3 items to make a tier tray. For our second inspiration, we're calling this one Mini Milk Jug Refresh. Now I've had this in my stash. I believe that I got this from a fellow crafter when maybe 4 years ago. And all I'll be doing is just refreshing this. So I took my baby wipe as usual and wiped this down, and then just scraped off the word that says, I think that says local fresh or farm fresh. And now I'm going to paint this, but before I did that, I just applied a little Mod Podge, and that helps to keep the paint from sliding off the surface because this is ceramic, so it's very shiny or smooth. And next I took some white paint, and this is chalk paint, and a sponge dabber, and I'm going in up and down motion to paint that. I started with the sponge, and as you saw, that wasn't working, so I decided to use the brush. And now that's dry, it's time to embellish. These are rub-on transfers from the Dollar Tree. I cut off the strip of greenery pattern, and I am going to just rub that on right around our milk jug. And I'm being very careful because it's painted and I applied the Mod Podge. So if you're not careful, then you will lift your paint, and that's why I'm being very careful. But I'm rubbing gently until the the carrier sheet lifts, and then after that happened, I then went over it now, just dabbing with some Mod Podge to seal everything. And that's basically it for my jug. But now it's time to embellish. I got this little bunch of pampas grass from Walmart, so cute, and I'm going to put that in there. But before I did that, I took a piece of flower foam, added a little bit of hot glue to that, and then added my pampas grass, and then I took some lavender and just filled those in. And this is what's so cute. Love it, love it, love it. Now for our third inspiration. This one is called Mason Jar Refresh. Now I had this jar in my stash. I don't remember where I got it from. I believe it came with something, and I decided, oh, this is beautiful. And of course I held on to it. So now I am going to paint that with some Waverly chalk paint in Adirondack. And I'm using the sponge dabber again. I dabbed that on and then allowed it to dry properly. You want to make sure that it's dried properly. And now that it's dry, I took a piece of black and white gingham ribbon and I'm going all the way around the neck of the jar. Glued it down and then just secured the end with some hot glue. And then what was left of the ribbon, I made a small finger bow, dovetail the ends. And then I'm going to glue that right over where the ends meet on the jar. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate having you. Please consider subscribing. It really does help my channel. And if you enjoy the content, go ahead and give me a big like and comment down below and let me know this is your first time and you're enjoying the content. That really does help my channel to grow. This pack of sunflower transfer stickers came from the Dollar Tree. I just picked off one that was large enough and then some extra pieces of leaves and just paste those on. And then to secure it, I went over with a little Mod Podge. And then to balance that out, I did the same thing to the other side. And this is what it looks like. I just put some greenery in there and it's beautiful. Now for our final inspiration, I got this from the Dollar Tree. This is how I purchased it. Already done for you riser. But I want to spruce this up a little. So I'm using my Martha Stewart stencil and I'm just going to stencil on a few of the flowers on there. So I took some black chalk paint and my stencil brush. Now I needed to trim the edges of the stencil brush a little bit, so that's what you saw me doing there. I just trimmed that down and I'm just gently stenciling on the stencil in the middle. I did 4 sides and then I selected a smaller flowers and did that. I love these stencils. I got these from Plaid. I am an ambassador and my link is in my description box below. But if you want to see how I unbox these stencils, I will link that video right here for you so you can check that out. After I was done, I just dried it, made sure it dried properly, and then just went over the flowers only with the same Mod Podge brush. And this is our Proverbs for today. Proverbs 30 verse 5 to 6. Every word of God is flawless. He is a shield to those who take refuge in him. Do not add to his words or he will rebuke you and prove you a liar. Here we are for the final reveal. Guys, let me know what you think about this quick and easy spring refresh DIYs Farmhouse edition. Here is our tray all decked out with some fruits. Oh, I love fruits, love fruits. So this is just to show you how you can use your tier tray, and it goes well with the sunflower on top. And here is our little vase and or riser for you. Guys, let me know which one of these you prefer or which one of these you would try. Let me know down in the comments below if this is your first time to my channel. If you found value in the content and believe that I earn your subscription, go ahead and subscribe before you leave. And turn on your notification bell so you never miss an upload. And also to like the video if you enjoy the content. That will signal to YouTube that you enjoy the content and they will push it out to other viewers like yourself. And there you have it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed crafting with you today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more creative projects like these. And tap that notification bell as well so you never miss an upload. Need more inspiration? Click right here for other fun DIYs. Happy crafting, stay safe, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!